Hey there, good morning to you and a very happy Saturday. Welcome to a very warm weekend ahead. We're kicking things off with sunshine, going to end it with sunshine as well, heating up. Record high temperatures likely Sunday and into Monday. There's also that elevated fire danger. That's really through Monday, but that's when we're going to get the return of onshore winds closer to the coast, and that will start to enhance our relative humidity, our moisture in the air, but not so much for Puget Sound. We are under first alert weather mode Sunday and Monday because of the very hot days, very warm nights, and that elevated fire risk. And it's not just because it's hot during the day. I mentioned it's also going to be very warm overnight, 50s and 60s, so very little relief from the heat. And since we have nearly almost 16 hours of daylight, that just does not give us a lot of time to cool down before we heat up. So that heat advisory is in place starting tomorrow morning through 5 a.m. Tuesday, highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast with those back-to-back first alert weather days. Heat advisory Sunday, Monday. We'll have some high clouds filtering in as we head into Monday, so that could limit some of our heating. Either way, it's still going to be really hot, definitely hotter than what we've had in since last summer. And then by Tuesday, we're all cooling things down as we get that natural AC pumping back in. So by the middle half of next week and the end of next week, we're looking at highs in the 70s. There's some uncertainties just how warm we're going to be by next weekend and for the World Cup match here in Seattle on Friday. However, we'll keep you posted. It's not going to be super hot. We're talking 70s. So it's just a matter of low 70s versus mid 70s. That mountain is out, going to be. You can see it clear as day from our Columbia Center tower cam as well as from Queen Anne. Highs this afternoon, topping out in the low and mid 80s, maybe even a couple of upper 80s in some of our hot spots, but you see all the way from the coast and then all the way to the mountains. It's really going to be a warm one, and east of the Cascades as well. Overnight temperatures, again, 50s. 60s out there, and so tomorrow it's going to be one of the hot days. So record highs are likely on Sunday as well. Upper 80s, lower 90s, a few mid 90s out there, but check out even the passes. It's going to be hot whether you're staying in the lowlands, going to the beaches, or you're going up to the mountains. Then we get to Monday. You see fewer 90s out there, fewer 80s closer to the coast because we get that return of onshore winds, but it's still going to be hot. Upper 80s, lower 90s, interior areas, the islands in the 70s, and near 100 degrees east of the Cascades. So once again, first alert weather days, Sunday and Monday. And don't forget, just because the air temperature is hot, the water temperature is far from that. So cold water shock is a big deal this time of year. I'll have more details coming up later.